Welcome to the Indian Lake Class of 2022 commencement ceremony.
Hey, we graduated!
Other than a high school diploma, students can earn additional tokens of honor based on their achievement during their high school career. Students who have met the academic requirements will receive an honors diploma. Students who are joining the armed forces will be granted a red, white, and blue cord. Those who have donated blood over 3 times will receive a red cord. Business students who receive a business certificate will be granted a white cord. National Honor Society members wear a golden sash. FFA members can receive a blue cord. The highest and most rigorous honor to receive is that of valedictorian. The class of 2022 currently has multiple students who are working towards this honor. Let's go see what they're up to.
To be the valedictorian, that means that you're the highest in the class. Usually that means that you have a 4.0, and that also requires you to take advanced level classes, classes in the science fields such as like human bio or Chem 2, and also advanced classes in English and math. And it also requires you to take 2 units of foreign language. At graduation, you get special honors. You get called up on stage and get a nice little medal, and you also get your name hung in the hallway by the lunchroom. If there's multiple valedictorians, everyone gets awarded it. So in the case that all students have a 4.0 and meet those qualifications, they would just tie for it.
What is your current grade point average?
4.0.
Yeah, 4.0. Same.
4.0.
My current GPA is a 4.0.
Who has helped or influenced your academic career the most?
Stein.
I would have to say her. She definitely came in clutch with a lot of different stuff.
Probably like my mom and Stein.
Yeah, my mom too.
Dylan Carter.
I would say probably all the guidance counselors, especially Ms. Wygant, and I would say along with like my mom and a lot of the teachers.
He told me in the 8th grade that he was going to run for valedictorian in high school, and I determined that in that day, I was going to beat him out for valedictorian.
Do you meet the requirements to be valedictorian?
You betcha.
Yes.
Yeah, probably, hopefully.
Yes.
I slightly forget what they are, but so far, yes, and I'm on track by the end of this year.
What has been the most difficult part of your academic career?
I would say sophomore year Spanish and quarantine. Mrs. Hussing had me stressing.
Taking chem, anatomy, and calc all at the same time.
Yeah, well, not that bad for me, but calculus and chemistry has really been kicking my butt this year. Not the smartest decision to take those 2 together.
Junior year and Spanish.
It requires a lot of advanced classes, and that's a lot of homework, and there's so much stuff to do, but we're getting there.
I hope to share it with my lovely peers.
Don't give up. Do it.
Good morning, Lakers. Do you guys remember the struggles in middle school? Well, senior Cheyenne Hill has taken it upon herself to start her own mentorship program where she helps middle school students with tutoring and lots of other activities. Alright, now we head to the middle school and see Cheyenne and some of the other helpers in action.
So this is a program that I came up with when I saw that teachers and students were struggling. So I wanted to be able to provide more help for teachers and students so that way they could get more one-on-one time to help their academic studies. I started volunteering my time here in the mornings because I only have half days over at the high school. And so then I was working with the 5th graders, and the idea just kind of came about and it picked up from there. I'm over here 3 days a week from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning. A day, it depends. I float between 2 different classrooms, Mrs. McPherson's class and Mrs. Wagner's class, doing various things as one teaches math and the other one does English. So it's just whatever they need me to help with for the day. It's just really getting to see the kids benefit when you know that they're not getting that help at home and you're able to provide that for them, and to see them get excited about accomplishing something that's very hard or difficult for them. So it's really self-rewarding to be over here and helping out the younger kids. My goals are to continue to help kids over here at the middle school throughout the end of the year, and then starting to work towards getting the program started in the elementary school after Christmas break as well. So
Cheyenne is not the only one that goes over to middle school. There are a number of other high school kids that come over and help on a weekly basis.
So on Mondays and Wednesdays, I help with Mr. Linhart in the 6th grade. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I help with the 6th grade band with Mrs. Sweeney.
I help out with the 6th and 5th grade band with Mrs. Sweeney on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes every day with the 5th grade. I help the students by just playing with them.
So for Mr. Linhart, I I'm in his room. I just basically, if the kids need help, I'll help them with the IXLs, or I'll read out words to them and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of multi-purpose. With band, I actually just play with the trumpets.
What's your favorite part about the program?
I get to be with a bunch of students who are determined to be in a music program in the future.
It's just really just helping out the kids because it's fun to kind of like interact with them and just kind of show them how to do stuff. It just kind of makes me.
I interviewed some of the middle school students and teachers to see their thoughts and opinions on the program itself and how it's helping them. Do you guys enjoy working with the high school students?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it's very more understanding.
You guys understand what's being taught better by a high school kid or by a teacher?
Teacher.
Both.
I'd say teacher. Teacher. High school student. Teacher.
Who is the coolest helper?
Cheyenne. Callie. Callie. Cheyenne. 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 I don't know. All.
I definitely appreciate having the high school help that comes over here. It just helps me keep more organized, and it's just nice to have an extra set of eyes in my classroom.
I love it. I think it's great to have faces come back and be able to help out and be good role models.
I find it very productive with my kids, especially since they've experienced me before and had me in class.
Where do you need the most help at?
The most help, besides my personal help, is going to be, I just like to have someone to help grade some things.
Just having an extra set of eyes in class is always helpful. Walking around checking papers, if there's a quick question, and usually my helpers ask, is it a question that I can answer due to Mrs. Fulkerson, so they're very helpful.
Are you hoping this program continues?
Yeah, I think it's great. I really hope it continues. I think it's great to have role models for our middle schoolers to see.
Yeah, I think it's a great program. I think it's a great opportunity for the high school students to come back and to give of their time.
If anybody is interested in partaking in this amazing program, please contact Cheyenne. She is in need of help. Have a good day, Lakers.
Whether it was waiting in line for hours or rushing into every store to get the best deals, Black Friday has always been a hit for adults and teens everywhere. My fellow classmates and I decided to take a trip to see how COVID has affected the American holiday of Black Friday.
I shopped online for everything.
I had a ton of online shopping and it was amazing.
This year was my first year Black Friday shopping. The prices weren't as good as I thought they were going to be, and I thought it was going to be crazy. I was expecting it to be crazy, but it was pretty chill.
Crowded, a lot of complainers. I've definitely been Black Friday shopping when it's been like crazy. I didn't think it was as fun as it was when you had to wait in 2-hour lines.
As you can tell, COVID has definitely done a number on Black Friday. Here are some stories that you would hear before Cyber Monday was a thing.
I went Black Friday shopping, it was probably about 3 or 4 years ago with my parents on Thanksgiving night. So we were just bored after eating and we're like, we might as well go. As soon as they opened the doors, everyone from behind us started sprinting and I was just like, I just want my toaster.
I went last year with my aunt and we went to Target. The store was extremely busy. I went to go grab something and this chick hit me with her cart.